everyone, this is Poopinhammer, and we are playing Feed the Beast, Minecraft modded. So I have a little bit of a MJ issue. As soon as I hooked up this isolator and the gene pool, all of my machines started suffering. I have this kind of as a buffer, and it is barely going up. So we are going to be creating a steam boiler. Steam boiler can operate a low pressure steam boiler, all the way beefed up, can run up, I think it was 9 industrial steam engines, and they give off 8 MJ each, which is huge. That's one industrial steam engine takes care of almost all of these. And the fact that it can run 9 of them, yeah, we'll be replacing this setup. And the steam boiler can run on peat, so we don't even have to change up our system here. So, first thing that we need to get, steam boiler. Well, these, luckily, steel. I've been creating a bunch of it with the blast furnace over there. I think we have, yeah, we got 74 of these. These low pressure boiler, there it is. Low pressure boiler. This is just iron. Low pressure, there we go. Iron plates. We need 34 of them. I've been creating them. I don't know why that stopped. Oh, probably ran out of energy. There we go. So I have 34. Is this enough? 12 more. There we go. Use those later. Now, another thing that we need on top of the low pressure boiler is a firebox. And that's, what do we see? Oh, there it is. And there's a solid fueled firebox and a liquid fuel. We're going for the solid fuel. So we need 9 of these. These fire charges, the blaze powder. Gotta go hunt some blazes down. So I'm gonna go do that and meet you guys back in a little bit. Okay, so I went to the Nether. I died a bunch. Got those blaze powders. Enough to make 9 fireboxes. I have a 36 block steam boiler going. I made something called a aqueous accumulator. They don't require any power, but it's pretty much an infinite source of water can get piped into this. So one of the key things about steam boilers is you never want to start fueling it when it has no water in it. So we're going to now connect this to our peat. I'm going to just grab 3 of these, start the heating process going. Oh, wow, this is going to chew through peat. Wonder how quickly. It's not getting any steam so far because we got to get this up to 100. Water's going up. Alright, well, we will see how this goes. I'm going to bump up this timer to every 5 seconds. Yeah, let's go 1. This is going to be chewing through the peat pretty dang quick. Alright, so I'm going to go mess around with these turtles some more, get some more everything going. And we'll see how we do in a little bit. Alright, so we have reached over 100 cc's, or 100 degrees. It means we got a bunch of steam. So I'm going to knock out these 4 engines here. Going to replace them with these industrial steam engines. Gonna have to grab a wrench, unless these work. Okay, and let's get some. I need more liquiduct. Hardened glass and some copper. Let's get a little bit more. Let's see if I can do that. Yep, that comes right out. Okay, and then you just hit that. There we go. We got steam coming out of this now. Steam's filling in. Slowly heating up. Oh, these guys are really going now. Okay. Hopefully I can keep this hot enough. At a certain point, man, I am blowing through all of my peat here. Hopefully that can last long enough. Now it takes a lot more to get this up to, I think it's 1,000? Or it might be 500 for the low pressure one. But these are already at 4. Look at that. Yep. These are building up a lot of MJs. That's good. Let's get up here and sleep real quick. And I think I will see how this goes and then bring you guys back in maybe a little bit. Give you a little update on the temperature of this thing. Alright, see you guys in a little bit. Well, we only have about 200 temperature here, and we are blowing through all of our peat. And what's this guy doing? Why is he not getting any steam? Oh, that's why. He's getting steam now. These guys, okay, so if you have 2, I think the output of one of these is only about 400 steam out of one of them. So if you take 2 of them, it will fill these up and give you your 8 MJs per. Now these are building up an internal storage of MJs as well, which is interesting. I knocked out this whole row, and we are really churning along with MJs right now. The biggest problem right now is that we might just run out of peat here. So I'm going to knock that out. Just kind of run off of what we got. So that means all the peat's going to be coming to here. I'm like sacrificing every bit of fuel right now so I can get this up to, I think it's 500. And that's when it starts using a lot less fuel. I think my peak can kind of maintain it once it gets up there, but it's going to be a mad dash to that point. I have a little bit more coal I left some a stack of that. It's yeah. Now there is something. I think it was it said something about lava being considered a fuel source, but I'll have to look into that a little bit more. But we're about to go blast through our coal supply. Let's set all this up. So we got this. That's going to be slowly regenerated. I think it takes about 42 stacks to be considered warmed up. Oh, is this? We're still bouncing back and forth with the bog earth, so that's full at least. Those should be having no trouble at all running right now. And here I thought I had a lot of peat. So these are going. Alright, I'll bring you guys back if there's any further developments. So I've grown desperate. I'm trying to get charcoal now. It's, the temperature is about 378. I have tons of charcoal already headed that way. The saga continues to bring this up to 500 degrees Celsius. So it's finally reached 500 degrees Celsius. Peat seems to kind of keep up. I don't know yet. Let me take out all the charcoal. Probably fix this. A bunch of charcoal in it. Peat going in. Burning faster than it's making it? That's the question here. I'll have to look over time. So if that's the case, we now have this. It's definitely burning a lot slower, probably at like half speed. I have to keep an eye on this just for a little while and see how it's faring. But we definitely. Not a lot of steam coming out of this. I wonder what happened. Reduce the amount of steam it takes when it, I have all these things. I wonder if I hold shift and hit right click, those go away. That didn't seem to do anything. Okay. So as of right here, I'm not outputting a lot, but is that because we don't need it? That might be the case. This might be full up here, which is amazing. No, it's just not producing that much. Let's get these out. That far. See, it was doing 8 before. So I'm confused as to what triggers it not. I click. Okay. Seems to give it more steam. Okay, this is keeping up. What is this? 30. Up at 6.5. Very strange. Well, now that we have this up at a decent amount, the next thing I want to do, we'll probably have to do this next time because this is probably I mean, I've been watching this thing heat up for the last 4 hours. So this will probably be the end of the episode. I gotta research a little bit more about these steam engines as to why I can't get the full amount of steam to go into them. But, okay. That'll probably do it for today. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.